Good afternoon, everyone. Best wishes for all of us. First of all, let us together give thanks to God the Almighty for bestowing His grace and guidance on all of us, so that we can be present together in this place in good health. Say welcome and thank you for being able to attend this event this afternoon. The Honorable Director of Universitas Negeri Semarang, the Honorable the Dean of Mathematics Natural Science Faculty Universitas Negeri Semarang, and all of the audience. Welcome to this happy occasion where I am Marcelino Sen Ariel, happy and have the privilege to be your Master of Ceremony. We would like to thank the guests of honor this morning for being present on this every special occasion with the title Analysis of Quality of Service on Internet Network using the BERS method, which is jointly organized by Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Science, Universitas Negeri Semarang, and Association of Computer Science Higher Education. Ladies and gentlemen, on this special opening ceremony, we have several agenda ahead of us. We would like to outline briefly the course this afternoon will take. Firstly, we will have praying. Secondly, there will be a welcoming material and it will be processed by a presentation that will be delivered by the two presenters. And finally, we will have a closing. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start today's seminar, I would like to ask for your cooperation in completing this seminar. Please put your phone on silent mode and hope that no one is using the phone during the seminar to avoid interruption. For exciting materials submitted, I leave it to Winda Nur Hidayati as the moderator to lead this event.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention please? Our seminar is about to begin. Please have a nice seat. Thank you very much for preparing yourself to join our seminar. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. I am Winda Nur Hidayati, the moderator of today's seminar. I am very pleased to see you here and welcome all of you to this seminar. Today's seminar is about analysis of quality of service on internet networks using the BERS method.
Ladies and gentlemen, as people said, the sooner the better. Let us now have the first agenda, that is, we will have a prayer that will be led by Winda Nur Hidayati. The floor is yours.
Before starting the event on this day, let's pray according to each other's beliefs. Pray start. Finish. Next, our speaker today is Muhammad Rais and Dia Putri. They are students of Universitas Negeri Semarang. Those who will fill out the seminar materials on this day. Muhammad Rais and Dia Putri, the floor is yours.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Our pleasure is mine to see all of you here today. And today we will present to you about analysis of quality of service on internet network using the BERS method. First of all, I will introduce my partner. This is Dea Putri Ananda. And okay, let's begin. The first is issue background. The purpose of this research is to make a comparison on the internet network using the application of the BERS method and process it with quality of surface analysis, and in which there are parameters of throughput, delay, and jitter. This analysis was carried out because there was a problem with a slow internet network. This happens because there is no configured bandwidth management on the MikroTik router, and also the unequal distribution of bandwidth when more and more bandwidth users. Problem formulation. The main cause of under-used bandwidth is certainly in network parameters. MikroTik routers has a queuing facility that can make bandwidth allocation setting for each user computers with careful burst analysis and calculation application. Burst is a proxy router feature that use that user's computer to obtain more than the maximum information rate bandwidth application within a certain period of time. This technique allows a client to get a bandwidth allocation greater than the maximum bandwidth allocation provided in a certain time interval. In its application, burst bandwidth can be implemented into a proxy routers. Bandwidth management system is the process of setting the right bandwidth for each user on an internet network system that supports the needs of internet service application. Quality of service is a method to managing bandwidth that is available and distributed rationally. The research entitled QoS based on admission control using multipath scheduler for IP over satellite networks is an implementation of balancing the bandwidth load and queue length on each link via satellite to meet the optional QoS level for each type or traffic. This research focuses on how to use burst as a method for implementing QoS and also for bandwidth management, and then comparing the performance before and after using burst. Methods. This research was conducted by applying various stages starting from determining the network topology, determining network devices, to determining the specification of the equipment to be used. The next step is configure the network, which includes all the network topology device that have been made, then the test the router proxy configuration. After all the network devices have been thrown into star topology, the next step is to configure the basic network for each client. The goal is that the client can communicate with each other and also have access to internet network. Then after everything is configured correctly, the next step is to do QoS testing using a Wireshark software, which aim to get data before using burst as one of the methods for QoS analysis. After the data is obtained, the next step is to configure burst on the proxy and also perform bandwidth management at the same time. Okay, the QoS analysis that is again carried out after burst is configured. It aims to get a new results and will then be compared with the previous result before using burst as the QoS method. The network topology can be seen in figure 1. This is okay. The next will continue by my partner Dia Putri.
I will continue to deliver material from presenter 1. Research and discussion. When all network topology components have been designed and configured correctly, then the next step is testing the entire network topology that has been met. This process uses a maximum load of 26, 21, and 44 bits. From these results, it will be obtained data that is analysis, namely the comparison between before there is a change in the network system and after there is a change in the network system, so that the desired results are obtained, which can answer the objective of this study. Based on the exciting topology, the job search of the system is shown in figure 2. Before performing the search process, the QoS analysis parameter is the capture of data on the data packet network path using Wireshark software. This process is carried out on client 1 without burst and client 2 using burst. The results of data capture are as in figure 3. The next process is capture data on client 2 as shown in figure 4. Calculation. This research will conduct several testing of QoS parameters including throughput testing, delay testing, and jitter testing. This research also conducted a scenario that is limiting the bandwidth for each client, namely 5 MB for client 1 and client 2. The first test is to find the throughput value with the equation 1. Throughput, the amount of data sent per data transmission time. The second test is to find the delay value with the equation 2. Delay time the packets arrive. The time the packet is sent. The last test is to find the jitter value with the equation 3. Jitter total delay variation per total packets received. From the result of the calculation of the value of the QoS analysis, the first is the comparison of throughput to client 1 and client 2. This calculation use equation 1 and the result are as in figure 5. Figure 5 shows an decrease in throughput so that concurrency has increased after burst. The next parameter that is measured is the delay using equation 2 and the results are as in figure 6. Delay at a maximum load of 26, 21, and 44 bits. Client 2 shows a smaller delay than client 1 with the result of 33, 23, and 9 as in figure 6. Next is the calculation of the jitter value using equation 3 and the results are as in figure 7. Conclusion. With QoS parameter including throughput, delay, and jitter at maximum load, it can be concluded that sending ECMP data packet at a maximum load of 30, 62, 61, and 44 bits. Client 1 produced a large throughput, namely 45, 39, 64, and 3. Then other routing client for 37, 16, and 16, 5, T2, and 5. Then for delay at a maximum load of 26, 21, and 44 bits. Client 2 delay is smaller than client 1, namely 0, 22, 61, and 97, with the result of client delay 1, 0, 23, 33, 23, and 09. Then for the result of jitter at a maximum load of 26, 21, and 44 bits, client 1 result in greater jitter on 0, 51, 36, and 69. As that client 2, namely 0, 44, 26, and 46. The conclusion of the study is that using burst as one of the QoS methods is very suitable to increase the validity of data transmission, and even though it has to serve such reverse bandwidth limits.
Okay, that's all for our presentation today, and thank you so much for your attention. We are grateful for everyone here to listen to our projects. We hope that you can find something useful from our presentation.
Thank you very much, Muhammad Rais and Dia Putri, for giving us such informative and interesting presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally come to the end of this seminar. I'd like to thank the speaker for the informative and interesting presentation, and all the participants for the very active participation. Finally, give the applause for the speaker and for you all. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I will return to the MC.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the seminar. All members, the organizer of this conference, thank you for your coming and your kindest attention. Ladies and gentlemen are allowed to leave this place. Thank you for coming.